do. Welcome back to Trot plays God of War Ragnarok. We're here with Doug, and we're going through more of, I guess, Loki's puberty or something.
Loki's puberty or something.
You gotta learn it or somehow. You turn into bears and stuff. Control yourself.
I'm just picturing Atreus. This is a woman's vagina.
Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure Kratos is supposed to help for coaching. His past history doesn't help either because he's pretty indiscriminate.
Yeah. I want to circle back to like the Kratos sex tape, like while he's putting it in, like when he's putting it in Frey, and like while they're going at it hard, you know, he's like, oh!
She's like, what are you doing? What is this?
Why is he looking up?
Her cause.
Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. God, like, there's, I don't know, I hate Goodwill.
I thought you loved it.
Oh no, I thoroughly hate the job, but like, some of the, because like, one of the reasons why I hate it so fucking much, like, I can't stand some of the customers.
Can you see anything from
I mean, understandably so in that position.
No, dude, like, there's this one guy, he is the quintessential definition of a midlife crisis. He is the walking embodiment of a midlife crisis. Dude changes his hair dye all the goddamn time. Then, oh no, it doesn't end there. See, he tries on shirts, and then he goes up to, after he comes out of the fitting room, he asks the women how it looks. And he wears tight shirts to show off whatever muscle he thinks he has.
I mean, I guess. You think you got it to flaunt it.
No, his game is terrible. His game is very bad.
The game is dead.
His game is so creepy around women. I swear to God. At one point, some lady was trying on a dress, right? He was talking to her, like, a lot. To the point of annoying. So, while she was trying to, like, get this dress on, she couldn't zip up, right? And she was talking to one of her friends. She's like, I can't get this zipper up. I'll help you zip it up. He runs over and zips it up. He's like, and I'm just like, oh God.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy, sir.
Yeah, he has.
Need you to calm down and to alert us to when you're going to be in the vicinity.
He has this ridiculous, huge want for one of my. Well, she's not working with us anymore because she took another job. But multiple times, he's all like, hey, do you want to see something beautiful? He takes a mirror, shows it in front of, puts it to her face, in full view of everyone, and here I am just going like, this man has children. This man is a father. I cannot, in good conscience...
That may have been how he got it the first time, but that doesn't mean it works every time.
No, I'm pretty sure he did not fuck a woman. Okay, he managed to get children through in vitro fertilization. That is it. That's the only way. That's the only possible way I could. Because this man is rich. He has money, and he's still terrible at the game. He cannot hit on women at all.
That doesn't mean that he would be good at the game because he has money. If anything, that justifies it. Because normally people are running up to him for money and probably don't say anything.
Yeah.
The game is bad, and they'll just be like, well, you got money, so, okay.
Oh, dude, yes, of course. Here's how, like, he actually, at one point, he brings this very beautiful, very young, very attractive woman into the store, right? And he's showing her off like an idiot to one of my bosses. Thing is, that boss, the aforementioned boss, Like,
Well,
his name's Alex.
like I said,
Alex is
I
too
was hoping you
easygoing
could
to
tell me
give a
something
shit
about
about
what-
anything. You could set this man
I'd
on fire,
also
right?
like to
And
hear
he'll be
some
like,
stories.
I'm on fire.
Traveling to other
That means I'm
lands.
hot. I'm serious. That would be his reaction.
Maybe about
I'm
what he
dead
was like to
serious.
fight
It's
back in
just
the day.
like, so, and he's
for
flaunting
the
her
history,
around. And I'm like,
obviously.
I just wanted to go up to this. I wanted to go up to him. I'm like, dude, you have a very beautiful woman. Why in God's name would you show her off at a Goodwill? You could take her to dinner and have a good dinner. And you just, I drove him nuts.
Right.
Because there's this one customer that she came around. I kind of have a crush on her. And I was like, you know what, let me try. I know it's weird to talk, like, but yeah, let me just talk to her some more. I never knew her name. So I'm just talking to her. I'm like, hey, you know, you look really good in that dress. She's like, oh, thank you. So we're just like chit-chatting it up. By the end, I'm like, you know what, let me at least try to hint that I'm going after her. So I'm like, hey, by the way, may I have your, my name's Doug, what's your name? And she gives me her name. And we shake hands, but like, you know how you shake a person's hand and you tighten your grip to let them know,
Maybe the earthquakes are
and you want to see what the reaction is.
Might be onto something.
Yeah.
So I tighten my grip a bit, and she tightens hers. She tightens her grip. I'm like, oh, okay. So okay, and she's
Like, maybe.
yeah,
Maybe.
no, but like, yeah, and she's obviously smiling at like she's smiling too, and like at the grip tightening.
Welcome to Nidavellir.
Yeah.
So I'm just all like, okay, you have a good. So I'm like, hey, I'll hopefully see you soon. She's like, yeah, I'll come by. So this drove him nuts.
Hey, dwarf!
Because he can't get no grip tightening.
Oh, they're running away.
I'm like, and
Destroy his
I
whole
made my
life.
feelings on this man abundantly clear. I do not like him. I do not like this
Yeah.
man. I mean, there's another. It's not just her, and it's not just him. There's another customer. She has like this. She has like a
How'd that
boot.
for us, though?
Like, because I guess her foot's broken or something like that. I call her Stumpy.
Okay.
Stumpy
Why is everybody hiding?
is one of those idiots who, number one, she feels like she's entitled. Two, whenever she buys a ton of shit. I mean, like, you know, it's typical. Like, people do buy a ton of shit. I'm not knocking her for that. What I will knock her for is how the bagging process works. See, she has, for some fucking stupid reason, instead of us bagging her stuff so she can get the fuck out,
we talk to you
she's
for
all
a
like, I have these bags and I have this backpack. I'll put this in this bag, this in this bag, this in this bag, this in my backpack, this in this bag. Ooh, I have to put this in this bag. And, like, the thing is, she has to put it in these specific bags in a specific order.
They are incredible.
The problem with that is,
Detail in the
the
woodwork is
line,
quite extraordinary.
the line, there's a line of people all over the place, and I'm just all like, is she seriously holding up the line? And I'm like, when I tried to signal someone to come over, she's like, oh, I'm not done yet. So I have to put this in this bag, and I'm just all like, I wanted to yell at her so bad. I'm like, look, Stumpy, the tortoise beat the hare faster than you're bagging. That is how slow you're being right now.
Please let a professional represent the bags.
Right? Oh my goodness. But those are just two examples of some assholes. I mean, you also have, like, this one dude with a huge nose, and he's,
You know, I'm
hi,
glad I came
look
back
at
here
me.
before
I
War
have big
Ragnarok.
nose, and I'm going to be annoying. I hate women in authority. I'm serious. He does not like women in positions of authority. I may have beef with my boss, but, like, he doesn't like her, and I'm just all like, because she's the boss. I have beefs with her because she hates my she hates the fact that I got a teaching job, but like she hates that teaching job. She wants me to like be all goodwill all the time, and I'm like, I need places that can pay me.
Taking
Fuck you.
advantage of certain material.
No, when she
No, I
started
mean,
to-
I understand what you're saying.
like, no, her vendetta came to head when she tried to, because, like, when I was looking at the schedule, I found out that I got the most hours taken, and I was not having any of that nonsense. I swear to God, I took her into the office, I yelled at her, and I'm like, I'm not putting up with it. I was prepared to just straight walk out that day, and then she was like, okay, I'll give you more hours. I'm like, damn right.
It's like, you're gonna go? Oh, wow. I guess I should let you work.
No, she didn't know that I was gonna go.
Before
It's
you
just that
lose.
if she was like still like, no, Doug, you're not getting any hours. I would take him off my apron and left. Hell, I don't even bring my Goodwill badge anymore. I bring my Lemon Grove certified substitute teaching badge. Yeah, like no, that's the silent protest.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's Ted.
You know, they hang out. He hangs out with those little
It's
fans.
just it's just Ted I don't like. Like I don't mind the face huggers, but like Ted is terrible.
Oh, you and
So anyway, he doesn't like her
Okay,
because
so,
she's a woman and
Dylan.
she's the boss, and and that really
Adrian,
does infuriate
Any
me.
idea where the tavern is?
So I'm just so behind the scenes, I love making fun of him. I'm like, "Hi, look at me! I have big nose. Watch as I go Super Saiyan."
that.
Yeah, that's his accent. That is literally his accent.
Imagine that large statue of Odin
That's
has something
sad.
to do with it.
Yeah.
So this lock
No,
really
that's.
is because
I'm
of
not
us.
being racist. That is literally his accent.
Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever
Don't
heard
mind
it.
us as we just steal stuff by your shop.
Oh, okay.
You know, if you might in need.
So, I wonder how long it takes for your shield to get repaired.
Yeah. I'm pretty. It's broken more or less for story reasons, so who knows?
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, obviously, if you can make me other gear, you could fix the shield. Because they went out of the way to be like, it's old and all that. Okay, then you should have the parts for it. No.
What can I make?
It will take 8 moves. Here, have 12 other substitute shields that you can upgrade at any given time. But your personal shield, no.
What? That middle armor piece kind of makes you look like Uncle Phil.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
I mean, it's fair.
I mean,
It's armor.
it's armor. I get it, but like,
Like, it's a little hard to be like, I'm mad at you for using your armor, Kratos. Like, if I didn't use it, why would I be here?
it's not that. I mean, like, this game's attempts at humor, it sucks.
Be safe.
You're like, I gave up. I'm just done.
Do they like how bad is the humor? You know what? No. I know I'm saving this for a slab lounge. But then again, I'm torn because it's between slab lounging like usual or the second Godfrey Ho movie. And
And you're not sure if you can just pass on it like that.
cause it's Godfrey Ho, you have
Well,
to. It's
everyone's
you,
hiding on this side
you
too.
guys have to
Odin's
watch
occupation
Ninja
of this
Terminator.
realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling.
It's
Blair's clearly
it's
not a threat.
required. It's required. Like Tyler wants to do. In fact, Tyler wants to substitute the slap launch for doing a brain jam session. And while I'm kind of for that, it's
Fear keeps
just
them safe and alive.
I was like I called him up, left him a voicemail saying like nope, none of that. I'm gonna eat it. I'll just do this. I'm on a slab launch first, and we can do the
Maybe we
powwow
can find
session
documents and
afterward.
doors for direction.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not subbing the slab launch. Oh, okay. Wow, they love hanging. They do love that. Wow, you are dying.
Yeah, I'm pretty aggressive.
Never mind. You know, Atreus, you really got to do
Looks
something
to be
about
an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Okay, Mimir. I mean, the humor in this is really bad. Like when Mimir was getting that shit shot into his eyes. They're like, still unpleasant. And I'm like, dude, just throw me at him, Kratos. I'm like, shut up. That's not, dude. Look, can God of War do comedy? I mean, I don't mind it. I'm not gonna say no to it. It's just that the humor is cringe.
Well, to be fair, I mean, what would you expect an old head like Mir that sat around doing nothing to break out with the good jokes?
I mean, he's the smartest man in the fucking world. He could just be
Smart
like,
does not equal funny.
he could use those. He could have told those anti-jokes. You know, those jokes that make you laugh, but they're completely non-jokes. Like
Smart does not equal funny. Have you ever heard of Einstein's amazing sense of humor? Was Newton just killing it over there at the comedy shops in between?
What the fuck?
Like, you can be super intelligent. That doesn't mean you get humor. And what's humorous for you might be different for someone else. Because intelligent.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's like telling someone who enjoys watching Seinfeld, they'll enjoy it just as much. The same exact way. But how about you watch Frasier?
Look,
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah. That's true.
The scale's completely different.
Did you watch the season 10 trailer of last week tonight?
Sorry to bother you.
I don't think I did. The problem is I sometimes rewatch the old episodes, so my memory's a little hazy.
Yeah, no, it's fucking another fucking loading. You guys have to stop with these loading gates. Anyway, it's just that they were all like, this is going to be our biggest season yet, but we haven't filmed it, so here's some old footage.
Well, I mean, it's fair.
Yes, it's fair. I'm not, you know.
We're gonna do amazing, but give us time.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait. February 19th. That's when John Oliver returns to my eyes.
Nice. It is awkward when there's like
But we're looking
quote
forward
unquote
to
season
you
breaks
here.
and things.
I don't care what you want.
Because you'll be so used to having being like, oh, today's the day to tune in, and then you'll be like, oh, it's a new season. You've got to wait for like, a month. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
What the hell am I supposed to watch?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like how I felt when Attack on Titan, the final arc, decided to be split up in 3. So I'm just all like, guys.
What am I supposed to do with my life with this?
Yeah. I had to wait another year for this nonsense, and I found out. On top of that, I found out when the final episodes are going to be released. It's going to be on March, I think, 23rd.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh god, like that Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yes.
One Punch Man season 3. One Punch Man. I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, that's. I keep forgetting. That's what Atreus says. Bruh, why can't you just, dude? Why don't you just go all out? Like, just say Hadouken. I mean, like that's.
No. He's saying the thing he was specifically told. Ski-off.
Kratos, you moved entire buildings. How is a fruit basket wagon thing giving you
right?
trouble?
That's like a house.
It's all that
If he's here,
non-god work
maybe you should
over
let
time.
me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
You'll be fine.
Again, cringe humor. I'm here to talk to you about Jesus.
No one needs you.
Yeah, right. God, that would be funny as hell, right? God of War set in God of War and he kills Jesus.
Hello?
Watch yourselves.
But Jesus will have the last laugh.
Yeah, right. Because he'll
The
just
Holy
return.
Spirit will still be on the planet.
Well,
Yeah, right.
you're planning on killing me. At least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got
Friends. Ha, ha.
But if that's all you need,
Yeah.
head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us.
Oh,
While
hey,
you travel through this realm, maybe you
Yes.
could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
what mess? Whatever. I owe you an apology, though.
I wish to hear of this.
Cause,
The rig's in
like,
the bed.
after, like, I know when I said, like, oh, can we meet up today at 1 to
Hey,
do these recordings?
skin.
So I get ready to start teaching
I made a
those
mistake.
Chinese kids.
I'd have
My
a
boss
skin.
contacted me. She's all like, I tried to email you. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, today's the Chinese New Year. Everyone has the day off. What?
But
Yeah, sorry about that, dude.
Of course.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
That's
One more
fine.
thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here. Please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Wait, he gave you a compass?
Yes.
Is it like what? Is it just for the critical path?
Basically.
Okay.
You need to do the important stuff because, you know, dimension jumping and stuff like that. Well, realm jumping.
Wait, how big are these worlds? Or realms?
I've not been through all of them, so...
Oh, okay. I hope that... Wait, you can go through the wait. You know what? Never mind. Odin's ravens? Ew. Why did
Yeah,
Odin...
those things.
Ew, okay. I'm gonna leave a raven behind, so that raven can just poop. What the hell are Odin's ravens?
reasons.
Come.
What?
A boat
His
cannot be
secret
far.
reasons.
Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
You don't. You can't. Was. I gotta admit that animation's pretty good.
You're like, I'll give it credit.
Yeah, the animation's pretty good.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
I wonder. Well, I wonder.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
You think? So last night, right after I was given like, after I was told I couldn't teach, so I was like, all right, I'll just go out to the bars for a bit. I run into this
field
like he was.
You can see the smoke.
I won't say he's a he. You know how you come across those dudes that are just writing the success of like 50 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran into like this musician, and he was
which way do
in
we go?
like I forget which band it was,
can
and
prepare
which
more
song.
for the
It was
rest
like
of
one of
the
those one-hit
Up to you.
wonders. What the fuck is that ball sack? Okay. Okay. Anyway,
Mimir.
so I'm seeing his date, and she's pissed at him because, like, apparently he has like 2 chicks on the side or whatever. But like, she's still like all up on him, and I'm just not like, okay. But like,
You're
there's
mad,
this,
but you're not. But you're clearly not leaving. So.
yeah, I mean, I get why. So I'm not gonna. I wasn't looking for any tail, but like I was in. But I would act like a semi-cock block if necessary. You know who I cock blocked?
Okay.
No, you want to know who I cock blocked? You're not. It'll be the last person you thought.
Sure. Who?
A lesbian was trying to hit on her. And I'm like, sorry to burst your bubble. She's here with him. And I'm like, and she's all like, oh really? That's her decision. I don't see him around, and I'm like, okay. So he comes. It's like, hey babe, I want you to meet this guy. He actually teaches Chinese kids, but he can't teach today because like Chinese New Year or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I don't have to teach today. Woo! But like the chick that was trying to hit up, she was fuming pissed.
Built the walls of Asgard.
Hey, I tried to warn her, but like, oh my god, was she pissed? I mean, she was fuming, turns around, runs off. I'm like, oh wow, man, that really did happen. I never thought I would ever, I never thought in my entire life, I never thought I'd cockblock a lesbian. That is one of the funniest things I did.
They learned that.
Now you know how I feel.
It sounds like the Aesir gods.
Because like I do like
women folk.
Yeah, I mean I hate getting cock blocked. I mean, well, I mean who doesn't hate getting cock blocked in all honesty? But like, oh, to be the one, to be that gatekeeper, I felt like I was a god of war.
You're like Pico Day.
Yeah.
Into killing a father. But
oh my goodness, it was so funny. What the fuck? Was that a holo? Was that Pokemon?
That's the Raven.
Oh, nevermore.
Doing Raven things.
Pretty much. Oh my god, that was the funnest thing I've ever done. I was so happy that night. I was so happy to cockblock a lesbian. I'm just all like, for the rest of the night, my ego was untouchable. I was just all like, la da 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 da.
Peak of gay.
Yeah.
Oh my son.
It felt. I'm sorry, Captain. Well, no, not sorry. It felt great. you cannot take this from me.
Problem.
Yeah, I could not. That was like one of the best things I was just yay. Oh, you know what's really weird though? Like all the street vendors are gone. Like I haven't seen a single street vendor in
Taking a break
forever.
before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah. Okay. So, people, for those who don't know, in the Gaslamp, right? Like Fridays, Saturdays, there are these street vendors that sell like they basically sell bacon wrapped junkyard dogs. If you don't know what a junkyard dog is, Google it. Like I don't have time to explain that shit. And they're usually pretty good. They're like $5 a pop, and the dogs themselves are pretty plump and juicy. And you'd see them, like, on every fucking street corner. Yeah, you'll have a bunch of businesses that are just be like, no, we don't want any of that nonsense. So they slap the whole no street vendor sign here, which makes sense. I mean, yeah. But, like, they're usually out and about, like, every weekend, except last night. None of them were here. Yeah.
I'll heat up the forge.
I was going, like, so I was just all like, man, I'm gonna grab something to eat. What should I grab to eat? I saw Taco Gordo, I'm like, yes. But, like, the line stretched for days, and I'm just all like, damn it. I have to go grab pizza. Like, I was so, yeah, I was so sad. Well.
Why pizza? Why?
Well, yeah. Well, I don't think you've ever had Taco Gordo, even when you were here, because you were in Palm Springs, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Taco Gordo's not there. For those who don't know, Taco Gordo there are only like 2 locations. One just opened up in my part of San Diego, and the other 2 are like one's right next to Chula Vista. I don't know. I think it's like near the border. But my God, there is a reason why that place. You could be there at like 6 o'clock in the morning. There's still gonna be a line that stretches all around the city. Because their tacos are just that. No, I'm serious. Their tacos are fucking hella good. No! I have to reach for my mouse. Yeah, no, their tacos are hella good, man. Oh my god, the meat is so juicy. The shell itself super fucking soft, and the thing is, it's not like because it's actually a flavored shell. So
Okay.
yeah, they actually put spices in the shells, and oh my god, and you can put whatever toppings you want on that bastard. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Every time I tried to go there, like, the line was just way too long.
Dang.
Yeah.
Like, none for you.
Yeah.
You will work for this, damn it.
Pretty much. Wow, we literally talked about nothing, didn't we?
Pretty much. For the most part.
Yeah.
But join us back as Kratos does some stuff with the trays. Oh, yeah. Mir calls problems and we gotta solve them now. So,
Okay.
that's the core.
Okay. Boop.